All right, everybody, sourdough fool here. I'm going to show you how I make English muffins. So here we go. So I'm going to do about 100 grams of my starter. I'll weigh it out, measure it here, and then we will add about 20 grams of honey, a cup of milk. We will start mixing this up a little bit. We'll add a little bit of salt. I just sprinkle a little salt in. It doesn't have to be a lot. So I'll mix it up here. Then I'll start adding my flour. It's 3 cups of flour. I do level cups so it's not packed in there. I'll mix it up with a spoon here for just a little bit until it starts getting moisture. Yeah, and then I'll go ahead and wet my hands. I'll come back and I'll knead it a little bit here. Then I'll let this sit for about an hour. And then I'll come back and I'll throw it in my KitchenAid mixer on speed 2 for about 5 minutes. I like to knead it with the mixer instead of by hand. It's just a little bit easier on my old fingers. So yeah, then comes out of the mixer, sits for like this. It's going to look like this. I'm going to throw it back in the bowl. It'll sit for about 8 to 12 hours. This one's set for about 8 hours. It doesn't look too bad, so I'll take it out of the bowl here. I'll sprinkle a little bit of flour on my cutting board, and I'll lay it out flat. Try to get it to about a half an inch thick, and then I will take a cup. You could use a biscuit cutter or anything that you have to cut whatever you cut your biscuits with or anything. I have a little plate of cornmeal sitting there. I like to dip both sides of it once I get them cut. So yeah, once I have it to where I like how flat it is, I'll go ahead and take my cup and I'll just start cutting my circles. So they make a pretty good size English muffin. So yeah, I'll flip it in the cornmeal a couple times. I'll throw it up on my parchment paper lined sheet. I'll continue to do this until I'm out of dough. I think this recipe here made 7 English muffins. So yeah, as you see here, they're ready to go. I'll cover them with plastic, let them rise for about an hour. Then I'll turn a regular skillet on to a little bit less than medium heat on my stove. That's what it takes on my stove. Cook them for 4 minutes on each side. So you flip them over. They got that golden brown look to the top of them here to the, yeah, and then here, another 4 minutes, they're ready to go. I'll stick a thermometer into them, make sure they get to 180 degrees. Once they hit 180 degrees, I like that they're done. So yeah, then I will uh, this is kind of what I do. I'll show you the difference between a cooked and a uncooked one, right? So you can see how much they rise up. So you see how flat and skinny that little one is there. Yeah, so if you like this, go ahead and hit the like button. Maybe leave a comment, anything you want to see. Yeah, again, thanks everybody. I'll be doing more of this as I move along. Thanks again. Have a great day.